Right, hello, welcome back. We have the silo built, so we need to make 300 today for our silo to be filled up, and then it will automatically fill the troughs in the barn for us. I'm just checking for any eggs. Nope. Oh, okay. Fine. Let's go milk the cows and we'll check the chickens later on. Oh, can't milk the pig, can we? Silly me. I honestly can't remember how many cheese we've got in drying, so we'll have a look in a minute. As far as the pig goes, it arrived on day 18. This is day 19, so we'll send the pig to market on day 28. If we can get that many days in before the June update. Just depends on how much time I've got on my hands to be able to get some work done along. Oh, that one's already full. Oh well, we'll come back and see to you in a minute, Alba. I didn't realise we had a bucket already full of milk. Never mind. Oh, we got a new chick. So we'll pick that one up on our way back once we've got the other bucket of milk and milked Alba. That'll give us 3 cheeses this morning. That'll be handy. That'll definitely give us enough to fill the silo, I would have thought. And then we can see what we want to do after that. Because we might... There's no point in us building the other chicken coop until we've got plenty of money to deal with it, and we still need 10 chickens in the first coop before we start splitting them off and growing them for market. We won't be putting a rooster in. We won't be putting a rooster in that pen, in that chicken coop. That will be purely for those that are going to market once they're fully grown. I did start that cooking. There we go. We still got one more bucket to move. So that'll give us 5. That'll be handy. Yeah, we'll come in for you, chick. Hold your horses. We'll go do that while we're waiting for that. Let's grab you. So that, I think, gives us 6 in here now. We'll clean these out. Yeah, because there's a little one in there. So that gives us 6. So 4 more, and then we can start splitting them off. Oh yeah. Nothing in that corner. Put you down there for a minute. Anything in this corner? No. So we got 1 white one, 1 brown one. And they'll be needing feed before long. And as we've got feed here, we'll put that in anyway while they're all busy. I'm still waiting to see if any of those hatch. We haven't got any in here, have we? No. Okay, so I'll have to do cheeses. We've got a couple of meat in there. Grab that one. Oh no, it won't give us 5, it'll give us 3. Oh, well, 3's better than none. Get that back to the cow. And then we'll check to see if there's any eggs. No. No. I must have picked them up at the end of the night, I think. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, that's fertilised. So that's definitely going in the bottom. So we know that we don't separate that one from, or add that one to that lot up there, which we're still checking on. Any eggs in here? Nope. Just the one egg. Okay. Right, so what do we want to do today? It's 11 o'clock. I think we still got. Have we still got a cheese on the cooker? Yeah. Let's get that one in. That's that done. So we might as well move some logs. Moved all the ones from up here. We'll check along the ridge. Oh yeah, plenty along the ridge. Let's move these over to here first, I think, as we don't need the money today. I'd rather do it when we've got a full load. We'll just gather them all up at the top bottom of the hill. Maybe get a full day in. Not collect the eggs. Milk the cows first thing in the morning. And then do up all the planks. And just take the planks to market. We got loads up here. That should net us a nice tidy profit, because we're not doing much else. We're waiting on the pig to grow. We're waiting on $300 to fill the silo. So these planks would help, and as we're not going to be building anything else except the extension of the barn, we don't need to chop down any more trees. So we'll do these up and make that money do for us, I think. I'm hoping that eventually we'll start making more money than we're spending in a day, because at the moment we're still kind of living straight out the pocket. There's none left over after everything we want to do, and we've still got machinery to buy. We've still got ingredients to buy. Before the June update, so I won't be able to do any recording tomorrow, I wouldn't have thought. Maybe over the weekend I'll be able to get a bit done. Try and get as many episodes out. It's not so much the recording of the game that takes the time, it's the uploading that takes the time. Each half-hour video takes me about half an hour of upload time, which cuts into the day when you consider that each video is only half hour long. Yes, I don't notice it's half hours gone by while I'm playing, but I certainly notice the 15 minutes while I'm waiting for it to upload, and I want to be doing something else but I can't. So I'm not so worried about uploading them right now, because they can always be uploaded once June has arrived and we've had our update. And then I'll have two playlists. One will be titled prior to June update, and the other one will be titled after the June update, so the two don't get mixed up. That way you can compare literally day one with each video side by side, because they'll all be numbered. And we'll start back from the number 1, obviously, once June gets here. See how I decide to lay out the farm. That could be interesting. Where to put things. I do like the barn being over here, I must admit. I might even move it. I suppose can't move it much more closer to the edge of the thing, because it starts to dip down right here. So that's about as close as I probably want to get anyway. But as far as the coops go, I might move them further away from the house, because they seem to be very close to the house. But the barn obviously is going to extend out this way here. So what I might do is put the chicken coops over here on this patch, side by side. 1, 2, 3. And then that'll leave us this big space for other pens, depending on what they look like. How are we doing? 2 o'clock. Let's have a quick squeeze. No. 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 Right, cheese. They are nowhere near done. Right. So we've got till 4 o'clock to move the logs inside the shed. We'll see how many we can get moved. So we'll count them as we go. That way we'll know exactly how many planks we'll have, because we get 2 planks per log. And obviously the more we can get done in a day, the better. The time consuming bit is shifting them from there to here, and it would take just as long, I think, with this short distance, to load them up on the truck, back them up, and bring them down here. So we're going to do it this way, and then we can count them. That's 8 planks so far. Just in case you're wondering if I was counting, I am. That's 10, so that's $20, because it's $2 per, or £2, or 2 yen, whatever your currency is, per plank. We've got another hour's worth of transporting. I know this is going to be a bit boring for you. A, watching me do this backwards and forwards, and B, listening to my voice rabbit on about nothing quite of any worth. But this is the life of a farmer, day in, day out, mundane, same thing, pretty much. And I think that's why I enjoyed it so much as a child. There was always something to do. Never had a chance to get bored. The only boredom you had was repetitiveness. And I got pocket money. I got chore money. So, you know, kept me healthy, kept me fit, kept me thin. Because Mum certainly liked making her breakfasts in the morning. She always said, eat a hearty breakfast, work it off during the day. The better the quality of food in the morning, the more energy you would have to see the tasks through at the end of the day. And Our chores always had to be done before going to school. Could never wait till after school. And then of course we had more chores when we got home after school as well. So, there. And if we got all our chores done, then we had time to play. So the quicker you got them done, the quicker you could do what you wanted to do. Right, so that's 4:15. We'll go milk the cows and get those 3 cheeses hopefully off to market. And the next 2 ones, they're partly done for the morning. I might even buy a 3rd one at some point. I don't want to go much more than that because one other time, like a lot of the videos are saying, haven't got the time to process all the cows, all the meat. So but I want to design the farm as much as I want to make money. Money for me is not the be all and end all. Yes, it's going to upgrade the farm. It's going to buy us more pigs. See, the pigs don't take any looking after. You just put them on the farm, wait 10 days, and then take them to market. The cows, on the other hand, are a different matter. They take time to process. Chickens, once I've got 10 in the pen, they won't take any real action. Just top their feet up every now and again, possibly once a week. So for me, yes, have a couple of cows, 3 at most probably, and leave it at that. Right, these are all ready. And we already know that we've got a couple of meat in the van. Move that one over that we grabbed from the deer. Shame we didn't get the 3rd, but never mind. Take that back to the cow. So if we make 300, that means we can fill the silo up, and then we won't have to worry about that for quite some time, I wouldn't have thought. Oh dear. So, 2 on cooking for the morning and 3 off to market, and we'll see what we've got penny-wise. We've built the trough, we built the silo, everything's built that we wanted to build at this stage of the process. Like I say, we're still after 10 chickens in the coop, so no point in building that 2nd one just yet. We'll wait for the pig to grow on day 28, so what I might do is start buying some of the meat processing stuff so that we can check out the prices, or even buy a cheese mould, a couple of cheese moulds if we make the 500, and check out which is the most lucrative way of processing cheese, whether it's worth doing the white and blue moulds, or whether we just stick with these that we're making right now, because it's all about time management for the most profit for us. 367. Yes, that'll fill the silo. Perfect. And leave us a bit left over. So let's get back, fill the silo up, and that'll be the end of episode 19. So let's see what we can get done before that first pig goes to market. Hopefully buy a couple of cheese molds. That'll cost us 500. That's our next goal, while we still wait for the chickens to hatch and we get that first pen filled up. I want to build all three so that you can see the difference. I probably won't bother with both sorts. Perfect. Now let's see, has that filled our food trough? Yes, it has. Ideal. Thank you very much. No fresh chickens? Nope. And we're off to bed. Oh, we've still got half an hour. Let's check the trays, shall we? There's one. Slightly easier to see this time of night because it's not so bright. You're gonna... Nope. So that one can go in the basket. There's one in here. Yes, no, nope. I will buy the ovulator as soon as I can, so that we can see what, see how that shows up a fertilized egg. Because then we'll be able to double check them all. Won't have to leave them lying around on top of the coop like I have this time, unfortunately. I might be able to get that one tomorrow. Nope, doesn't seem to want to aggravate us. So, that goes in the basket. And we'll see you in episode 20. Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.